Top 10 incredible benefits of Clove Kombucha and brewing process. Get ready for flavor explosion, because we're about to introduce you to the rock star of kombucha, Clove Kombucha. Imagine your regular kombucha, but with a mind-blowing twist of cloves. Those little spice buds pack a punch of awesomeness that'll make your taste buds do a happy dance. But wait, there's more. Clove Kombucha isn't just about the taste. It's also loaded with incredible benefits. It can give you a boost of antioxidants, make your tummy happy, and more. So let's dive into the incredible world of Clove Kombucha. Number 1. Immune-boosting power. Clove Kombucha works its immune-boosting magic through a combination of the fermentation process and the properties of cloves. During the fermentation of kombucha, a colony of bacteria and yeast, known as SCOBY, symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast, consumes the sugar in the tea and produces various beneficial compounds. One of these compounds is acetic acid, which is responsible for the tangy flavor of kombucha. Acetic acid has antimicrobial properties, meaning it can help fight the harmful bacteria and viruses. Now, let's talk about cloves. Cloves contain a compound called eugenol, which is known for its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. It supports your immune system by reducing oxidative stress, fighting free radicals, and promoting a healthy inflammatory response. So when you take a sip, you're not only getting the benefits of regular kombucha, but also a double dose of clove awesomeness. The fermentation process infuses the kombucha with the immune-boosting powers of cloves, creating a delightful elixir that can give your immune system an extra kick. Number 2. Digestive support. Oh, we know how frustrating digestive issues can be. The discomfort, bloating, and unpredictable nature of it all can put a damper on your day. But don't worry, Clove Kombucha is here to save the day and give your digestion the support it needs. Let's start with the science behind kombucha and its benefits for your gut. Studies have shown that kombucha contains live bacteria and yeast, known as probiotics, which can work wonders for your digestive system. These friendly microbes maintain a healthy balance of bacteria in your gut, improving digestion and nutrient absorption. And cloves have been used for ages to address various health issues, including digestive troubles. Research has shown that cloves possess anti-inflammatory properties and help soothe an upset stomach. They also contain antioxidants that protect your digestive system from damage caused by free radicals. Now let's bring it all together. When you combine the power of kombucha's probiotics with the digestive-friendly properties of cloves, you get a powerful concoction that supports your digestion like a champ. Number 3. Help manage type 2 diabetes. When it comes to diabetes, some studies suggest that consuming fermented foods and beverages like kombucha have positive effects on blood sugar control. It's believed that the organic acids in kombucha can slow down the digestion of carbohydrates, which help prevent sudden spikes in blood sugar levels. Now let's talk about Clove Kombucha specifically. A study published in the journal BMC Complementary and Alternative Medicine found that cloves have anti-diabetic properties. It works by improving insulin sensitivity, which is a key factor in managing type 2 diabetes. By enhancing insulin sensitivity, compounds in cloves help your body utilize glucose more effectively and keep those blood sugar levels in check. Now here's a pro tip for all diabetes warriors out there. Keep an eye on the sugar content in store-bought kombucha. Some brands might sneak in added sugars or have high levels of natural sugars from the fermentation process. So be sure to read those labels and opt for low sugar or sugar-free options. Number 4. Reduce heart disease risk. Heart disease is pretty common, unfortunately. It's one of the leading causes of death worldwide, affecting millions of people. But hey, there's some good news too. Now, when it comes to reducing your chances of heart disease, every little bit helps, right? So if sipping on some Clove Kombucha can make even a tiny difference, why not give it a shot? So here's the science behind how kombucha and cloves team up to be heart protectors. Kombucha contains polyphenols, which have powerful anti-inflammatory properties. And guess what? Inflammation is not a friend to your heart. By taming inflammation, kombucha keeps your heart happier and healthier. Now let's talk cloves. One study published in the journal Scientific Reports found that cloves can help lower total cholesterol, LDL cholesterol, the bad one, and triglyceride levels. At the same time, they can increase HDL cholesterol, the good one. That's the kind of cholesterol balance you want for a healthy heart. Number 5. Protect against cancer. Clove Kombucha holds the potential for cancer prevention due to the combined powers of its two amazing components. Cloves contain a powerful compound called eugenol, while kombucha is a fermented tea packed with beneficial antioxidants. Together, they form a dynamic duo against cancer. So how does it work? Well, let's start with antioxidants. Free radicals are like mischievous troublemakers that can cause damage to our cells and DNA, leading to cancer development. Antioxidants neutralize those annoying free radicals, preventing their harmful effects and reducing cancer risk. Now, let's bring cloves into the mix. In the world of cancer prevention, eugenol has shown promising potential. It has been shown to interfere with various cellular signaling pathways involved in cell division and growth, effectively putting the brakes on cancer cell multiplication. By doing so, eugenol prevents the formation of tumors and their progression. However, remember that maintaining a healthy lifestyle, including a balanced diet, regular exercise, and routine medical checkups, remains essential in reducing the risk of cancer. We've made it halfway through our list, and we sincerely hope you've enjoyed it so far. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button and ring the notification bell if you want to see more content like this. Let's move forward with the video. Number 6. Helps in weight management. When it comes to weight management, Clove Kombucha has some exciting potential. Kombucha itself is low in calories and sugar compared to many other beverages. This makes it a healthier alternative to sugary sodas or juices that can contribute to weight gain. By opting for a delicious glass of kombucha instead, you can satisfy your taste buds while keeping your calorie intake in check. But there's more to the story. Kombucha contains organic acids like acetic acid and gluconic acid. These acids have been linked to potential benefits for weight management. They work their magic by regulating blood sugar levels, which in turn influence hunger and satiety signals in your body. And we are talking about Clove Kombucha, so let's bring cloves into the mix. Some studies have suggested that eugenol in cloves improves insulin sensitivity, which is a crucial factor in regulating blood sugar and managing weight. By enhancing insulin sensitivity, cloves support more efficient metabolism and help in weight control. But here's the deal. Clove Kombucha isn't a magic potion that will instantly make those extra pounds disappear. It's part of the bigger picture. Maintaining a balanced diet, getting your body moving with regular exercise, and consulting with healthcare professionals are the real superstars in successful weight management. So don't forget to embrace those lifestyle habits along with your refreshing kombucha journey. Number 7. Promote liver health. Studies have shown that kombucha consumption can enhance liver function by increasing antioxidant activity and reducing liver toxicity. There was a study published in the International Journal of Molecular Sciences in 2019 that specifically looked at the liver protective effects of kombucha. They found that kombucha reduced liver damage and improved liver function in rats. Cloves also have anti-inflammatory powers. Do you know how sometimes your liver gets all inflamed and angry? Well, cloves come to the rescue. They help calm down that inflammation and prevent serious liver conditions like hepatitis and cirrhosis from taking hold. So when you enjoy some Clove Kombucha, you're getting the best of both worlds. The kombucha boosts your liver's antioxidant power and reduces toxicity, thanks to its fantastic fermented goodness. And those cloves, they're like the firefighters of inflammation, extinguishing the flames and keeping your liver safe and sound. Number 8. Enhance mental well-being. Probiotics in Clove Kombucha can make your tummy healthy and balanced. They team up with the good bacteria in your gut, and together they create this amazing harmony. And when your gut is happy, it sends positive signals to your brain, making you feel more relaxed and less stressed. Also, probiotics keep serotonin, the happy hormone, in check, promoting a good mood and kicking stress to the curb. In a study published in the journal Medicine, researchers investigated the effects of probiotics on stress levels. Participants who consumed a probiotic-rich drink like Clove Kombucha for 4 weeks reported lower levels of perceived stress than the control group. Furthermore, another study published in the journal Frontiers in Psychiatry examined the effects of probiotics on symptoms of anxiety and depression. The researchers found that probiotic supplementation led to improvements in both anxiety and depressive symptoms in individuals with major depressive disorder. Number 9. Provide natural energy. Cloves have some mighty powers when it comes to energizing your body. They contain compounds that fight fatigue and give you a natural kick of energy. Say goodbye to those yawns and hello to a revitalized you. But wait, there's more. Kombucha itself is brewed from tea, and you know what tea has? Caffeine. That's the same stuff that gives your morning cup of tea its zing. Caffeine can perk you up, sharpen your focus, and give you a much-needed boost. But here's the catch. Clove Kombucha doesn't have as much caffeine as your typical energy drink or coffee, so you don't have to worry about getting the jitters or a major crash later. Clove Kombucha provides a more balanced energy lift without those wild roller coaster-like effects. It's like a gentle wave of energy that keeps you going steadily throughout the day. Now, if you're wondering about the exact caffeine content, it can vary depending on how it's brewed and the specific brand. But Clove Kombucha generally has lower caffeine levels compared to your regular cup of coffee. So if you're looking for a milder energy boost, this could be your go-to drink. Number 10. Support joint health. Clove, the superstar ingredient in Clove Kombucha, has been used for ages in traditional medicine to relieve pain and inflammation, including joint-related issues. Cloves contain special compounds that have anti-inflammatory and pain-relieving properties. So when you sip on that delicious Clove Kombucha, you're giving your joints a natural dose of relief. Also, the fermentation process of kombucha produces some fantastic acids like glucuronic acid and glucosamine. Now, you might be wondering, what's the big deal about these acids? Well, glucosamine is a natural component found in healthy joints, and it's often used as a supplement to support joint health. It helps to build and maintain the cartilage in your joints, which act as a cushion and keeps them moving smoothly. By enjoying Clove Kombucha, you're getting a natural source of glucosamine that can potentially benefit your joints. To sum it up, Clove Kombucha is not just your average fizzy drink, it's a powerhouse of health benefits. From boosting digestion to enhancing immune function, this delightful beverage has a lot to offer. And the best part? Brewing it is easier than you might think. To get started, gather your trusty ingredients: tea bags, sugar, water, and of course, the star of the show, cloves. Begin by brewing a strong tea, adding sugar to feed those beneficial bacteria. Once the tea has cooled down, it's time to introduce the SCOBY, a symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast. Think of it as the magical ingredient that turns ordinary tea into kombucha. Carefully place the SCOBY into the sweetened tea, cover the container with a breathable cloth or coffee filter, and let nature work its magic. The fermentation process typically takes around 7 to 14 days, during which the SCOBY will feast on the sugar, transforming it into a tangy, effervescent elixir. Make sure to keep your brewing vessel away from direct sunlight and at a comfortable room temperature. As the days go by, you may notice a new SCOBY forming on the surface of the liquid. Don't worry, it's perfectly normal. You can either save it for future brews or share it with fellow kombucha enthusiasts. Once you're satisfied with the taste and level of carbonation, it's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Pour yourself a glass of homemade Clove Kombucha and savor the unique blend of sweet, tangy, and spicy flavors. But hey, if you're feeling a bit lazy or the thought of handling SCOBYs makes you squirm, don't worry. You can always take the easy route and grab a bottle of Clove Kombucha from the store. Do you find this video informative or helpful? Let us know in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on my future videos. Don't forget to like and share. Stay healthy!